No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it is not the same river, and it is not the same man. That quote comes from a philosopher named Heraclitus, and it's one of the simplest yet most profound observations about life ever written. It's about how change never stops. The world around you keeps moving, and so do you. Even when you think you're standing still, you're not. Imagine stepping into a river. The water runs past your feet, cold and alive. You step out, then back in. The same spot, same river. But the water touching your skin is already new. The old water has gone, just like every moment that passes. Heraclitus was saying that life works the same way. Every second you live is a new current. Every thought, every emotion, every experience changes the flow. You can't ever truly return to a single moment because that moment doesn't exist anymore. But there's a second half to that quote, and it is not the same man. The river changes, and so do you. Even if you could somehow go back to a memory, a childhood place, an old friendship, a forgotten version of yourself, you wouldn't experience it the same way. Because the person you were back then doesn't exist anymore. Your mind has changed. Your heart has been broken and healed in ways that alter how you see everything. Every joy, every mistake, every quiet night alone that has carved you into someone new. So when you return to an old moment, it never feels the same. Not because the world forgot you, but because you've grown beyond it. We've all dreamed about time travel, to go back to when things made sense or when we felt more alive. But even if you could, even if you stood in the exact same place wearing the same clothes, breathing the same air, it wouldn't feel like it did before. Because the person who lived that moment no longer exists. You could mimic every detail, every sound, every word, but the you who experienced it for the first time, the one who didn't yet know how it would end, is gone. And that's what Heraclitus understood thousands of years ago. Time doesn't just move forward, it moves through us. There's something beautiful about that, because it means you're never trapped in who you were. The mistakes, the regrets, the person you thought you'd always be, they've already been washed away by the river of time. You're not who you were last year, or even yesterday. You're a mosaic of everything you've seen, felt, and endured. And the river keeps flowing, carrying pieces of you forward, shaping you into something new. You'll never step into the same river twice, and you'll never be the same person twice either. But maybe that's the point. Life isn't meant to be held still. It's meant to be lived, moment by moment, version by version. So stop trying to go back, and instead let the river carry you forward. I just want to take a second to thank all of you guys that are subscribed. I never would have thought I would have hit 50 subscribers. I know to some people it may not seem like a big number, but to me it means a lot. So I appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed, make sure you check out some of my other videos, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.